There's a lot of theories about Bitcoin right now, but what if the high majority of people are going to be completely wrong about Bitcoin's next major move and where it is in its market cycle? In today's video, we're going to examine this idea and illustrate what people are thinking right now and how everybody could be completely wrong and Bitcoin could do the opposite. If you're new here, my name is Steve. Welcome in. On this channel, we do it different. When they go left, we go right, and we base it all on the facts and the charts. Hit that subscribe button. Let's jump into it. We're on the monthly chart. Bitcoin US dollar index. We've got price action on the top, and at the bottom of our screen, we have the stochastic RSI on the monthly scale, which is incredibly important. Now, as we speak, there are a lot of theories about Bitcoin. There's a lot of people that are really bullish, that think it's going to explode, that we're potentially in a bull run and that prices are going to skyrocket. Then there's another whole group that strongly believe we're in a bear market, that Bitcoin is going to crash down in value, and these are both extremes, but that's the high majority of people at the moment. Too bullish or too bearish. But what if Bitcoin does the complete opposite? What if Bitcoin is going to surprise the high majority of people? What would that look like? And more importantly, what are the charts saying? So if we go back to this chart right here, it's probably one of my most favorite charts. It has so much information inside, including a lot of secrets, ones that we've covered right here on our channel. What happens is every 4 years, Bitcoin does the same thing. 2014, we were right here in price. We came down and the monthly stochastic RSI crossed down. Right after that happened, we had a surprise rally of 50% that got everyone excited, and then we had a mega crash. 4 years later, we did the same thing. We crossed down below here. Right after that, we had a 50% rally, got everybody excited, and then a mega crash. Keep in mind, Bitcoin likes to surprise everybody. Nobody was ready for this huge rally, and then once we had this huge rally, everyone got way too excited. They thought it was going to continue, and Bitcoin did the opposite of what everyone thought 2 times in a row. So fast forward to precisely 4 years later, Bitcoin fell below here. Right afterwards, we had a 50% rally followed by our mega crash. But what happens next is very interesting, because after several hundred days, our stochastic RSI recovers. And keep in mind, our stochastic RSI is literally the momentum in the market. Once the momentum comes back and we have a cross back above, it tells us the momentum is back in the market to go from a bear to a bull. And that's precisely what happened. This was the inflection point of bear to bull, and showed right here in the stochastic RSI. That's when we flipped from a bear to a bull, and we entered phase 1 of the bull right here. Fast forward 4 years, we had several hundred days to recover. Once the stochastic RSI got above here, this marked the start of phase 1 of the bull, and that happened right here. Fast forward precisely 4 years later, we had several hundred days to recover our stochastic RSI, and here we are right here at February, entering phase 1 of the bull. Now, other charts that we covered here on this channel had us entering phase 1 of the bull in January, and some had it in February, but we've been all over it, because last year we called for phase 1 of the bull to happen in 2023. Bitcoin's up over 100% in 2023, and here we are today. But what happens next is very interesting. Other charts we showed you, it says that we're at this kind of standstill in Bitcoin. And it's very interesting of where we're at here, present day. You can see our blue line in the stochastic RSI raised up to this level, about 70. Now, when our blue line was at 70, back here in 2015, that's when we were in phase 1 of the bull at the highest price of that phase 1. Let's look at 2018. When we were at the 70 level with our blue line in 2018, we were also at the high price right here on this candle, and we didn't reach a higher price for a year and a half. Back here in 2015, it was about 6 months to reach a higher price. In 2018, 2019, it was about a year and a half. So we're at this exact phase now. And again, the high majority of people are really bullish. Bull run, let's dance, let's have a party, let's sell everything and buy. It's going up, it's going to the moon. And then the other half of the people are incredibly bearish. They think it's going to crash way down. And the chart is saying both of these larger groups of the majority, it's not every human is in one group or another, but it's very clear it's the majority. It's not debatable. These two groups are the majority in crypto. And the charts are saying these two groups might be completely wrong. And here's what's going to happen instead. What the market is saying is that we're in phase one of the bull, but price might be moving sideways for some months, right? Not reaching a higher price for several months, moving methodically, moving slowly, building incredible market structure. And the evidence is right in front of us. So I wanted to present this in such a way that opens your mind to a new possibility that it could be a relatively boring next couple of months for Bitcoin, but it will be par for the course. We will be right on schedule, and we're still in the bull run. So the opportunities are everywhere. Let me know in the comments down below. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs. Do you want to know when to buy and when to sell? Click this video right now.